So every 6 months, Apple blesses us with a bunch of new stuff. You know, usually at the end of the year, they give us the iPhone, whatever version is next, and then in the middle of the year, they give us, well, the software updates. But I wasn't expecting updates to the Apple AirPods. That's pretty cool. So I'm basically going to tell you all the new things in less than, I'm going to say 15 seconds, because there's not a whole lot of stuff to the AirPods, but it's still very significant from my perspective. So let's get started. The first feature that Apple announced was automatic switching, which basically says that your AirPods are going to switch to whatever device has your attention, which is pretty neat, incredibly useful. The second feature that they announced is Spatial Audio, which basically turns your Apple AirPod Pros, it only works for the Pros, into a tiny surround sound system for your ears. The coolest thing about this feature is that the sound is going to stay stationary while your head moves. So those are the two features that Apple announced for the Apple AirPods. Now, if you're new to my channel, for AirPods specifically, I do a lot of case reviews. I know sometimes some of you may think that's silly, but hey, if you get those Apple AirPods and you want to keep that shell glossy, you're going to need a case. So do check out that top 10 video and those playlists for all the products that I've reviewed for Apple AirPods. Honestly, as I said at the beginning of the video, loving the updates to the AirPods. That automatic switching, like the fact that I can easily sync to the Apple AirPods without actually having to like unconnect and reconnect. Like even the Bluetooth 5.0 like true wireless headphones aren't that simple. I've used enough of them to know that you still have to like diddle with them and it gets annoying, but that's not the case with the Apple AirPods. You know, some other companies started copying that easy sync feature. You know, the Samsung Galaxy Buds kind of have a feature like that, but this kind of automatic switching, this takes it one step further. And that's awesome for me because I bounce between my iPhone, my iPad, and my Macs all the time. I'm a product reviewer, so I've got a lot of devices on the go. So being able to just automatically switch to each device with my headphones, mind blown. On top of that cherry Apple AirPods sundae is that you get spatial audio. Oh, like I'm so excited to play video games with them now, right? Like I always chuckle when Apple's like, our new devices have these nice little speakers in them and it's like all this stuff. But like how many of you guys actually use your devices without headphones, right? So being able to bump up the sound quality through your wireless earbuds, through the AirPods, oh, like I'm so excited to see this update. Anyways, that's all I got for this video. First time watching one of my videos, I'm gonna introduce you to Monty. He's my co-host. He's tired because he's old and so am I. So we're gonna go. Questions, if you have any comments for me, leave them down there. I've got a ton of other roundup videos, under 2-minute summaries for like iPad OS and iOS as well. So do check those videos out. Again, I'm a product reviewer, done a lot of stuff for iOS accessories, so do check out my channel. Thanks for watching. Now you can go. I haven't written any of this down, it's going off the top of my head, so I'm just like trying to say stuff as quickly as possible without actually knowing what I'm going to say.